Hello everybody and welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4. Getting better at saying that title. Today Hungary is fighting Danish, not British. So in the last episode we went to war with Moldavia when they were at war with Hungary for their independence. Then they lost that war, became marches under Hungary. We accidentally were going after a conquest of the same land, but against Hungary, and it got a little confusing for a second. So I just took the piece of land, pieced them out to not start a coalition against me, because I want to fight Novgorod at some point in order to do that. I mean, I can't just sit here and kind of hope everything's gonna work, because it probably won't. So to do what I want to do. Wow, Chagatai is actually huge. To do what I want to do and how I want to do it, where is your capital? Oh, up there. Alright. No, guy's not as big as I once thought it was, at least. That's something. So the next step's to do what I want to do, which is to kind of create a bottleneck here of, Georgian land. Well, I need a Varia. Varia would extremely help in this matter, but they almost would just take it. Nice. I'm gonna improve relations and actually see if they will, but I doubt it. In terms of what we're going to do next, and who we're gonna go out there in wars and stuff. I think I definitely want to take this away from Genoa. The Trapezoon. I want Matrega to just be I want to own all this. I want Crimea basically out of the game. What is this? Moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have been lately laid to waste to our countryside and even major cities. Some way from our borders. Once the raids have been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of Moldavia as quickly as they came. Both the Salksha and our burghers have interests in the affected areas. Both groups now demand we do something. Demand that the Cossacks be brought to justice. We have to let this slide. No, I'll demand that they get brought to okay. And then some more monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subjects, which has been made up for the damaged properties. I'll claim that they have brought guilty justice. If only we could believe that. That was it. They respond. We were like, "Hey, do something," and they're like, "Okay, we did something," but I doubt they did something. It's Moldavia. They don't exactly like me right now. Foreign air. That is something I want to avoid. So I'm gonna get my Polish 513 to be on top of him, because I am 55 years old, so I do want to kind of upkeep that. I am not running a positive. Army maintenance. It's not army maintenance. It's not fleet maintenance. It's probably, honestly, advisors are expensive. Celsia and an alliance with their new person. One of you's costing me. You're costing me 3 times as much as everyone else, but you are actually a lot cheaper than a +3 normally would, so I don't mind it. So yeah, what I'm gonna basically do this episode is kind of 0.6 extra ducats. That would be pretty handy. How much would it cost me? 110. Just do it. Boop. So, kind of my next move is probably to go back to the Great Horde in Muscovy and Novgorod. Basically, push back on these 3 areas and not. What's Trapezoon? That's Crimea. That's Crimea. That's Crimea. Who's it's Trabzon. $10 says they're trying to get to Kaffa. In which case I will have to fight them. And there's no way to get to Kaffa without going through. Alright. I might be able to stop them, but I doubt it. I don't know, man. Alright, now we sockets can't actually hold us. But that one can, so go there. Now I'm losing money, now I'm gaining money. Am I losing money to missionaries? No. So I am straight up basically not making any money. And I don't know why. They're gonna run right over this 1,000 stack. They are trying to get to Kaffa. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? I can't sit there. I'm gonna suck up attrition. That's pretty stupid. Venice relations all the way up. Looks like nothing came out of Venice being... No, they unsieged themselves, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wow. At war with the Mamluks and Anisa. And you're just at war with Kara. Ooh, that would be a good time to get a bunch of the freaking land that they own. So you know what? That is what I'm going to do, but I'm going to leave it for my vassals and such, not for me. So it's going to be a reconquest, and the goal is going to be Guria to kind of connect our lands to get your border back. And then this is going to be Lithuania's objective. This is going to be Georgia's objective. Crimea, will you give me military access or no? Hostile attitude towards me, so no. They're just gonna siege Kaffa. No, I don't want them to do that, man. I really don't want that. I don't want that at all. Because if we could at least take, they just pieced out a war with them too. Stuff and things. Oh, well, I think Lithuania can take them. I mean, how much men could they possibly? 12,000. No. I think it should be an easy win, but I don't really know. And I can't get over there because, well, do you know what? You don't hate me, actually, so I can get over there. Boom. Alright, now go and hurt them. I don't want Trebizond. Lose 1 stability, lose 300. Well, I don't want to lose the stability. So I'll lose the money, take out a loan, and kind of suck it up. Yeah. Kind of figured that would happen. But you know what? Oh well. Kaffa has separatism and stuff. Alright, so Georgia took that province. They're moving in. So are they, though? I don't want to pick up any more war exhaustion than I need to, so I won't do that thing. How many diplo relations do I'm over by one? Oh, do you know? I was like, how am I over? Haxi's about to declare. Like, they're giving me all this information on people I really just do not give a single thing about. Teutonic Order, I would really like you to be over 190. The opinions are there, though. I can't afford your 50 freaking ducats. Georgia doesn't like me, but I just force vassalize them, so I can see why. I'm gonna improve in Sweden as much as I can. Probably not by much. You son of a gun! You are literally the worst. You are literally the freaking worst, man. Because you put all your ships there. Who does that? Where is Bamut? Is it one of these? Yeah, it's that one. I think I still have one on Tyne. Maybe incorrect on the matter. I don't know. Don't put all your men there. That's a lot of attrition you're going to take. Yeah, well, they keep doing that, and you know what? I don't even... well, yeah, you can only improve by 3 more, and you'll be back within the week. You're not even gonna be freaking close. Oh, oh. You can't move there because the fort. Yeah, that's it. You're gonna move up to Kuban. I'm gonna kill these separatists. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I am now losing a boatload of money. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm in tech level 10. I am 2 techs away. Soon we will form the Commonwealth, and then I'll figure out a new goal. Because the current goal is literally just to do that, and then create the bottleneck here. And after that, I really don't have one. Should probably try to find one, though. I don't know why I'm fighting the rebels here for them. Muscovy's at war with the Great Horde. Perm's at war with Novgorod, though. Is it Defender against Perm and the Perm? No, Perm's going to have to know. It's a straight up Perm v Novgorod. That's pretty freaking outrageous, actually. You're at war with the Great Horde in Circassia. Start doing a spy network against the Great Horde. And then Avaria we're becoming friends with. Beluzaru will accept vassalization. They are Catholic. They have lands up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to royal marry you to ensure great relations and stuff. I know that puts us over by 1, but it's really not the end of the world. So I'm not too concerned with anything. Still losing a boatload of money. Actually, would you guys be so kind as to... Yes, you would transfer your trade power, and you will also... I don't know, maybe do some more things for me? I don't know how this works. You'll give me 11% of your trade power. That's great. That's like literally nothing in the grand scheme of things. 14. This land is like worthless. Now you might say, why did you declare war on Kara? And I will answer that with I have no freaking clue. It seemed like a great idea for a reconquest when the Mamluks were at war. Now they're not at war and stuff, and this has just turned from a good idea to a pretty poor idea. I'm gonna disband this navy, and maybe then we can gain sailors. Oh, an engine. No, it didn't even matter. It literally did nothing for my economy. Land maintenance modifier might though. Yeah, almost. If we weren't reinforcing right now, and it's reinforcing this army, then we'd be good. We would be super good. Silesia and Lüneburg. So Silesia is going strong through friends. Go to Kaffa now. Just go. I'm so done. Thank you. Now you guys can part into there. Okay. I don't see anyone coming. Okay, we have access through Ak and the Ottomans now. Yeah, so that means they can, if they have it through Hungary, which they do, they can find a path to get up to me through literally everybody else. I can get max promoted cultures +2, or I can wait. No, I'm gonna get this because that institution is gonna be super high by the time we get there. Kaffa has, oh my good grief, that just feels good to happen. I'm gonna park my army at Kudak actually. like I said, this is gonna be Lithuania and Georgia's war, and then Lithuania. Can you take Yerevan? Like, you're not out of the woods yet, dudes. I need you. I need you like no one's business. Oh, I can claim freaking Riga now. That'll be great. I think Perm's gonna lose this war. Oh wow, Muscovy is now 4 provinces. Where's I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the really oh sweet, I was done anyway. I'm gonna do the pretty dumb thing and proclaim. No, that takes up a spot. I don't want to do it anymore. Bavaria is now a vassal under Nogai, so making friends with them literally means nothing. Mother trucker. Bavaria in a new alliance with somebody. Yay, super good things. All good things and stuff. God dang it. I mean, another thing I could easily do is just go for, I mean, honestly, that might be a better use of my men and such, is to take the Golden Horde. At least I'm gaining 8. You know, that's something good. I'm not at a deficit. And then this is, I think that's going up. And my money's going up. And everything else is going up. And such and such. They're already down in this war. I don't care about manor. I want Georgia to have all of its land back, even if it'll piss off Muscovy by -1. I want Georgia to have all the land back. I mean, I feel like that's reasonable. How much you'll give all but 2 though. That's pretty sweet. We're already at all but 2. I think if we take Yerevan, they might actually consider. I say he, and it's most likely a dude, because I mean it's a king in the time for kings, but you know, what if it's a female? Let's check. Son Iskanda. I mean, I don't know. I'm only losing 2 though. We lost the siege of Plock, but that's because we weren't even really defending Plock at all. But that's gonna bring back the war score, ain't it? Oh, that brings back by 4. All right, the English is Pope. I can live with that. Can live with that a lot better than most people being Pope. Well, you're taking provinces. That don't really mean much. Even with your 2-star general, you are no match for me. That reminds me, I should probably get a leader for. Wow, you're not worth the money I paid for you. I could tell you that much. No, you're dead. I think, yeah. Yep. No. No. Who's Sweden at war with? Riga? Because the Swedes are conquesting Riga. That ain't cool, man. Why are they on the retreat? Hey, Tahinia is now part of my lands and stuff. Oh, I'm about to lose my money. Alright. I don't want to go under 2 loans, so let's back it up a bit here. Rural corruption does not need to be that high. Honestly, it could be at 0 and we're fine, so that's good. Oh my god. If I didn't let them take Plock, this war will be over. Except then we gain a lot of money. Decline and we gain I like the stability, but it's not that money's more important, but it's that money would do a lot more for us in the short term. I'm hoping we can do this before 19,000 men hit my lands. What if I just cancel military access? It would force them, because then I don't think Riga would have it through us. And that would actually buy me a little more time, maybe a month. Whoa. While we successfully managed to keep the truth from the rest of the court, it's only a question of time until it gets out unless we do something. The King Henrik the First recently discovered that his wife, Queen Consort Maria Theresia, is having an affair. Not only that, but the other guilty culprit is none other than the virus, Nicholas Copernicus. The trust we put in him was obviously unfounded. Now we know at least we can take measures to keep this quiet. Allow the affair to continue while doing our best to lose 10 prestige. Ooh, to leave the court and never be the worthy of that's 100 ducats. Is executed. It'll create unrest and Warsaw. We cannot afford for an adulteress. For the event papal authority happens. I kind of want that event to happen because I've never had it happen before. Whoa! As devout Catholics, the only way to end a marriage is to request a special dispensation from the Pope. Under normal circumstances, he will be very unlikely to grant such request. However, if we leverage some of our influence over the, at least we can try. At least we can give it a try. It's not likely to sway. It's not. It is as likely that this will convince as it won't. So that. All right. So this is like a 25% chance of working, 50% chance, 75%. So like, yeah, literally the amount you're giving them. Good is guaranteed. I do not care about my people influence, but I do want to keep some. So I'll do 75. Oh, come on. That's what I need right there. Why can't I? That's 20. No, that's the Great Horde. Oh, fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. And the Great Horde needs to be at 25. Oh, I wanted it to be at 25. I don't want them to take Riga. I mean, that puts over that opens them up for conquest against me. Definitely does. They'll accept it now. Like, all I in reality want. I mean, I don't even care about. I just want basically Georgia to be Georgia. However, does this put them at 100 development? That's a little. So that's 22, 33, 45, 56. So this one will be 67, 78, 89, 100. They'd be exactly at 100 with all this. So I couldn't bottleneck with Georgia, basically. But I could with, like, Avaria and Georgia combining together. So you know what? Still kind of worth it. And Georgia loves me for it. So there's that. Let's see. Georgia. They have 114 development, actually. I did my math horrible somewhere. You only have 45. Oh, I wish I could be the one to take you, but I can't. But I can't. Oh, praise the Lord, we have received the Pope's reply, and our request for the annulment has been granted. Now we are free to end the marriage between our great king and his consort, not a day too early. Divorces lose. Oh, why are we gaining diplomatic insult? I guess I should have just fired the event and then said this. Perhaps we acted too quickly and then nothing happens. I don't want to upset Austria. Like, that's kind of meme. So I'm actually not gonna. Basically spent 75 papacy, papal points or papacy or whatever it's called for no reason. But oh well. I really wasn't spending it anyway. I mean, you can tell that just from how high I let it. Holy shibus. The nation of Sweden, your faithful allies, request that you come there in the Swedish conquest of Riga against Riga, Hamburg, Baden, Magdeburg, Lubeck, and Bremen. It's just like, I don't. We'll lose 25 prestige if we don't. And we'll they're a bunch of smaller nations, but I don't want to. I don't want. God dang it. Alright, I'm going to leave this choice for next episode, guys, because Sweden's kind of annoying me, and I don't know what I'm going to pick. I kind of want to beat Sweden up, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, sitting here and watching them just, for the first time, growing their power, but they have to grow in my sphere of influence of Riga. Like, that's literally surrounded by me, and that's where you want to grow. I also don't quite understand how they can fabricate a claim onto this province as a permanent. Huh. How'd you get a permanent claim on that prop? Do you have a permanent claim on the... Wait. Region... No. Geography. Area. Region. No, because you don't have a permanent claim on all of that. So is it an area? Like you have a claim on the area? No, because you have a claim. Well, you can just claim that, I guess. But you have a claim on all that. Like you have a claim all the way down to Lawandia and Dorpat. And those two would be pretty impossible without your permanent claim. Yeah, he does have permanent. So does Denmark. What the heck? Why do you all have claims on my stuff? Alright, well that's interesting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. We grow Georgia power. And besides that, we've dealt with some rebels and that. I mean, that about sums it up. But that's not too shabby for an episode. So if you guys enjoyed, if you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see next. If I should help Sweden or not. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to maybe start talking to Denmark in a good way. Getting on their side and then fighting back against Sweden, because I mean they're allied with England, so they're doing something right. They also don't like Novgorod. They would be pretty solid allies. I mean, yeah, same thing with Sweden, I guess. And they don't like Hungary. Who would I know I said I was gonna end this episode and I'm doing a bunch of research. But like Austria could be a pretty potential ally. That would be not super good at all. Scotland, but like who cares? England could be if Denmark wasn't a rival. We already know them. We know them. I don't know. I will look into what our better option would be, and yeah, we'll continue this next episode, guys. Until next time, goodbye.